Who knows how we're going to react to the next game? Who knows what the refereeing is going to be like in the next game? They may tighten it up, and you may have to play an altogether different type of game.
Coach, they seem like they're throwing essentially like the kitchen sink at Pau Gasol on every touch, trying to make him very uncomfortable, and really also trying to stop Kobe, your two all-stars, from scoring. And do you think, is this, first of all, can you counter that, and do you think it's just a matter of everybody else doing what they did tonight, which is having other people chip in offensively?
Yeah, their philosophy is take the two scorers out of the mix and make other people beat us. Is what basically the offense is tonight. Drew and Ron, Lamar, had games that were effective in scoring for us. There's never been a defense or a style I've seen really stop Kobe. I mean, tonight he was very focused on getting the team running the offense, and so he really didn't get into that mode. So, with that being said, we'll work with what we got and see what we have to do to counter it.
Can you talk a little bit about the impact of Blake being back with the second unit, and also the way Matt played tonight?
Yeah, they really picked it up for us tonight. The second unit was a team that advanced our cause both halves.
So if nothing else, is that the type of defense that can get you to 16 wins?
Well, that was a defense that we played late in the season when we had our little run, and that's basically what we have to do to win a game like this, where it's really tough sledding in there, it's tough scoring.
How important was it to get a game like this from Andrew, given the way that Pau and Kobe did not have big offensive numbers? And did you see a different mindset from Andrew? Did he come out a little bit more assertive than on Sunday?
Well, we know that he's the one that really plays well against this team because of his size and his ability to carry his space pretty well. So, we're really confident of him having a good game Sunday. He played okay, but tonight I thought it was much better. And we think he can play at a higher level even than this.
Follow up on Andrew. Is this the best playoff game he's had in his run with you guys? And
I'm not going to go that far. I mean, I can't remember those games, the 40, 50-odd games that he's played with us, but, this is one of the top ones.
Any concern that, 2 games in a row now for Pau, that this is more than an anomaly?
As long as he doesn't worry about it and he stays, doing what we have to get done as far as the team goes, I'm okay if he passes the ball and hits guys that are open and does the right thing. And, in the last game he led us in assists, so those are the things that, he can still do. He can still make plays for us even though he doesn't score. But we'd like to have his offense out there. It makes it a lot easier for us.
Thoughts on Lamar? We're getting a nice bounce back.
Yeah, Lamar played really nice tonight. He got in rhythm almost right away. Some things happened for him, on the offensive end. Felt good playing with that unit that he played with in the second and fourth quarters.
So Phil, fans are going to see him at least one more time.
I guess so. Forced another game.
Time for 2 more.
Do you like how the team executed defensively against Chris Paul? There was a lot of either doubling or you put Kobe or Ron on them. Did you like what you saw?
We stayed in front of him for the most part. He made some big, plays, some threes, got fouled on a three, made a big three at the end of the half, kind of lifted their spirits a couple times. I think we can do a better job being attentive to him, but that's as good as it gets right now.
Phil, typically speaking, benches don't play as well on the road, second units.
Yes.
This year's group's a little more veteran than the ones you've had in the last couple of years. Is there anything, I guess, different you're expecting from this year? First road game coming up.
Well, we need that break that we have in a ball game. We're going to be playing 3 games in 5 days, tonight, Friday, and Sunday with a travel day in between there. So, yeah, this bench is going to have to support us some.